Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. It is it's wonderful being 41 years old and finding out that you're having another kid. Yeah. People say, Danny, are you tripping? I'm like, every time I get around her, I'm like, boop. No, I wanted to show her how much I was into the pregnancy. So I bought her a present. I bought her a sex toy. And she's like, Danny, this is a wire hanger. And I was like, just use it, all right? Look, I didn't buy her a wire hanger. I'm kidding, all right? Calm down. I just went to the closet and got that motherfucker. But guys, do what I did. When I started dating my roommate at first, pick a girl with a disability. Wow. You think, what are the advantages of having a girl with a disability? First, I get to park really close at the malls. Two, my girlfriend has a cute... Oh, I forgot the word. Oh my god. What was it?
Cute ass?
No. She's pregnant. She's like 5 months pregnant. It is like down to the floor. It's not cute anymore. As usual.
Oh, epilepsy.
Epilepsy. She's got a cute epilepsy. Which isn't cute at all, really. But she does. She honestly has epilepsy, and I've been switching out her epilepsy medicine for Tic Tacs. Two things. She's got really good breath. And second, guys, I'm waiting for that grand mal to hit at the right time. You know what
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm taking a big chance with this, all right? Because there is a wrong time. It's been 10 years since I've had a kid. I've never actually personally had one. But it's been 10 years since I've gone through the whole pregnancy thing with another woman. The last one was with my ex-wife of 21 years. And now this one. They have new medical things that I've never seen before. Used to be you got a sonogram after 6 weeks so that you can see the baby. I'm sorry, that epilepsy thing takes a lot out before you when you're a smoker. Hold on. They now have a sonogram for before the 6 weeks. Have you guys seen this? Go down to Doctors on Duty. I'm sure they have it there. They stick it right up the cooch. You know, feel around, and I was sitting right there watching the whole thing. And they can show the baby before the 6 weeks. Even tell what sex of the baby it was. It's a boy. My fourth fucking boy. Don't have a girl in these sacks at all. Not in them. But, thank you. I watch them put it up in there, but before they do, what do you think they do to the little one? First, I'm looking at it going, that thing's way bigger than me. She's going to want to take this machine home with her. Two, they roll a condom, an actual condom, over the top of it. And I was like, that's how that motherfucker works. Where were you 6 weeks ago? But then they did a geneticist. They brought me to a geneticist because of my friend's epilepsy. Well, she's my roommate. But because of the epilepsy, they wanted to see what the percentage of likelihood of birth defects were. So I go to the geneticist, and he sits across me and goes, there's only a 1% chance more because of your epilepsy. What we're concerned about, Mr. Minch, which right away you know it's bad, is that you're 41 years old. And guys over 40, when they get somebody pregnant, have a higher chance than a girl with epilepsy of having kids with birth defects. So we're more concerned about you. And I said, why is that? He goes, well, because you have old sperm. I was like, that's impossible. I got rid of some this afternoon by myself. This is fresh stuff here. And he's like, no, it's because of your age and the reproduction of making a copy of a copy of a copy. He gets into this technical stuff. And I'm sitting there like, old sperm. What is it like walking around in there? Is this a line of buffet? I heard they have eggs. Then the one finally pushes its way in. It's probably got one of those roll arounds and finally got in. Is looking out, looking at the other ones going, "You kids get out of my yard! Get out of my yard!" Old sperm. When I got divorced from my wife of 21 years, I had a 4-bedroom home that I was renting, and I had to move roommates in. And I did not know how my life was going to change when I moved Mexicans into my house. Right, people, it's okay to laugh, because the Mexican guy laughed. That gives carte blanche to the rest of you. He said, "I agree. I approve this." Do you know they spontaneously barbecue? Just spontaneously barbecue. I'm asleep, 2 o'clock in the morning. I wake up, I'm like, "Is the house on fire? What's going on?" "Oh, I said we bought tri-tip. What you think?" I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "You want some?" I'm like, "I'm a 40-year-old white man. I eat tri-tip after midnight." "Yeah, about it." But then I come by the garage the next day. It's half open. There's smoke coming out of it. I'm thinking Cheech and Chong, right? They got a little hibachi in the garage working on the engine. Guys, I went into my toilet the other day. And the little potpourri candle now has a grill over it. And a chicken wing sitting right on top of it. It was good. Garbage in, garbage out. It's great times. But they came to me when they first moved into the house, and there's another thing about Mexicans who don't know. Any reason for a party. It could be a 3-year-old's birthday or a 15-year-old's baby shower. They came to me and said, "Hey, Danny, we want to break in the house. Do you mind if we have some family over?" And I was like, "Mi casa is su casa." Did you know every Mexican in California is related? I spent $600 on alcohol. Mexicans are alcohologists. Off to the next family barbecue. And I'm not trying to say that young Mexican girls are fertile. I'm here to absolutely say young Mexican girls are fertile. Because I would dance with 3 of them at that party, and now I'm taking 3 separate paternity tests. I know. I am a very fertile American. Thank you. Thank you for that courtesy laugh in the back. He got quiet. I better laugh for him. But there was this one relative, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen this guy, but he scared the shit out of me. He was a real thin Mexican guy, and he was wearing a wife beater, right? And he had spider webs tattooed up his arms. And he looked like this the whole time. And he had a teardrop tattooed right here. And he was pointing at me. And the rest of the relatives were holding him back. And he's pointing at me, and he's pointing at me. He finally busts through. And he comes up to me and says, "Hey, pinche huevo pendejo." Which is okay, because that's what the whole family calls me. It's a little pet name. But he goes, "Pinche huevo pendejo. Let me tell you something. I don't like white people." So I was feeling at ease. And he said, "But my abuelita tell me you take good care of my tío. So from here on out, I consider you Mexican." Side note to that story, I now do car washes every other weekend for dead relatives. And now I'm a Raider fan. But they brought me to this place, the mall. Oh, it's the Mexican mall. Hey, well, they call it the Ramate. Thank you for screaming out swap meet community. But yes, now that I'm Mexican, I will translate Ramate for you. It is the swap meet. Or the flea market. This is where the Mexicans buy their clothing, their CDs, their DVDs, their livestock, their produce. They get their medical and their dental